South Korea and the U.S. have kicked off one of their regular joint military drills on its largest scale ever. And North Korea, as widely expected, didn't just sit and watch. Instead, it reacted by firing two more short-range ballistic missiles into the East Sea this morning. For more, let's turn to Professor Kim Young-jun from Korea National Defense University. Welcome back to the program.
Yeah, thank you very much for having me. Hello from Washington, D.C.
Good morning and good afternoon to you. Now, another round of missile launches this morning. Is it because of joint drills between South Korea and the U.S.?
Yes, of course. North Korean missile launch directly target the ROK-U.S. combined exercise. North Korea stated and warned several times to stop a ROK-U.S. combined exercise. However, this exercise is defensive and regular exercise, and the ROK and the U.S. government already explained this exercise is neither a threat nor offensive action against North Korea, but North Korea will continue to do provocation against this one.
Right, so North Korea fired two short-range ballistic missiles this morning and also what it claims to be submarine-launched cruise missiles over the weekend. Now, this is all because of the joint drill between Seoul and Washington, which will last for the entire week. Does that mean the provocations will continue all this week?
Yes, we can expect another North Korean provocation during this week under the circumstance of the ROK-U.S. exercise. North Korean submarine launch missile and cruise missile directly target the ROK-U.S. combined exercise. Although North Korean provocation will continue, the ROK-U.S. exercise is fundamentally a defense purpose exercise in nature and regular exercise defending the ROK because of the North Korean nuclear missile capability growing, and the ROK-U.S. need to defend the Korean Peninsula by this kind of exercise. So this will give a strong signal to North Korea not choosing any provocation, and the ROK-U.S. exercise will be 11 days, including 20 exercise, already finished the thick knife combined special forces exercise, and another strategic attack introduction like aircraft carrier Nimitz, 100,000 ton, and also nuclear engine submarine, etc., will join this exercise.
Right, which makes this edition of Freedom Shield the largest scale ever. Now, Seoul and Washington, as allies, have a history of joint military exercises going back decades. But the question is, are there particular reasons as to why Pyongyang may react more sensitively to the move this time?
Yeah, this time, North Korea has suffered from a very difficult situation, especially economy and COVID-19. And after a failure of denuclearization negotiation with the U.S. in Hanoi, they focus on nuclear and missile development. And the Russian-Ukraine war situation and U.S.-China competition, North Korea want to enjoy its free hand because Russia and China will not join any U.S.-led sanction. So in this situation, North Korea has excuse in defending their nuclear missile development because of the combined exercise. So this kind of action will be continued under the ROK-U.S. combined exercise.
Right. In fact, the month of March may be a perfect opportunity for the regime as we have so many exercises slated, the joint drills. Now, North Korea has long boasted and threatened that its long-range ballistic missiles are capable of targeting the U.S. mainland. But recently, the regime's been showing off short-range weapons too. What is the significance of this?
A very significant signal because of a long-range missile like ICBM, strategic nuclear weapon is more target U.S. mainland for better negotiation bargain. But this type of short-range missile and North Korean version of Iskander missile and also tactical nuclear weapon is more likely usable weapons against South Korea directly. So a possibility of using this kind of tactical nuclear weapon threat has been largely increased. So U.S. and Army need to prepare against this kind of more likely threat.
Right, and the North may also be trying to develop, whether it's long or short, just when it comes to missile and nuclear weapons.
Yeah.
All right, Professor, thank you for connecting with us this morning and evening for you.
Thank you very much.